Hey, it's RPG Dude, also known as Xeno Paladin. This is my video for add-ons, and this is mainly for my guilds, since there are some people that need help on add-ons and stuff. So here we go. Alright, so the first off, we have an add-on for my buff bars. It is called Satrina buff frames, and you can adjust the size all you want. You can have certain spells and stuff for each bar, and you can also add additional bars if you want, for like if you want to put shouts in one or pally buffs in another. So yeah. What I also have is very important trading, and that is pallypower. This helps a lot when distributing buffs. If someone else in your party or raid, whatever, has power, and they are the leader, they can have their own, they can change whatever they want for both you and themselves, or whatever pallies are also in the group. This makes it a whole, I can't explain how much this changes the experience in being a buffer. Also, what I have is prat, which really helps a lot when going through your chat. It displays the time, like how long ago they chat said this message compared to the time of the realm and stuff. You can just easily scroll up and down on it. Here I have Omen. Right now it's on test mode. This shows like the top aggro of whoever is in your party or raid, and it just really helps a lot when you have aggro fight with other DPS. When you're tanking, it is really important to have it, especially on like raids where you need to watch your own aggro or watch other people's aggro. Like since I'm a pally, I can use Hand of Salvation, which reduces their threat on a target, and like a whole lot. So yeah. What I also have is Bartender 4, which you can have all the bars you want. You can create your own bar, have whatever stuff you want, whatever spells you want on there, and you can move them around all you want. You can adjust the size, how many buttons are on the bar, and it helps with key binding, just making it a whole lot easier. Like for example, I have Shift 2, Shift 3. Well, Shift 2, like I have Shift 2 for Judgment of Light, Shift 3 for Judgment of Wisdom. I have A on Sacred Shield, F1 for my taunt, D for my hammer, and SD for Hammer Justice or whatever. Shift G was my bubble, and Shift T is Divine Protection, and you can just assign whatever the hell you want. It just helps so much when you're raiding or PvPing or whatever you need to do. And another add-on I have is X-perl 4. You can adjust like where they are on the screen. Like right now I'm moving around my player uniframe. You can adjust the size as big or small as you want. You can have additional width, make it longer or shorter depending on where it's located to make it cleaner and more better, cleaner interface. You can have the raids, like, let me move the pallypower real quick. You can have your raid stack up here, like have raid 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I have my target right here, target right there. My most of my party apparently left me. Good thing I still have one person to help show where the party is. Very, very good friend of mine. Shout out to Mana. Okay. Okay. You can also show how much threat you have on that person or on your target. You'll have like a little valve like you see in cars and stuff. And you can set if you want to show the buffs or debuffs or not. Like right now I have mine off since I have those up there. Also, what comes with X-perl is a notification for if you have aggro or not. This really helps if you're any class, any job you have as DPS or healer or tank, whatever you do. It's really helpful to make sure if you do get aggro, you know, like automatically, like it pops up right in front of you. It's like hard to avoid not seeing it. I just put this to the side, like where my target is, to make sure it is me being targeted by my target. Also, I have Recount right here on the bottom left. It shows a DPS and stuff like that. What you'll notice is I don't have my map in the upper right hand corner. I have it in the bottom right, and you'll notice it is also square, which is not normal from a circle. Also, this is an add-on called Mappy, and it's really helpful to make it also cleaner and stuff like that. You can hide the calendar, which I think is really, really annoying. I only use it to look up raids, so I turn on whenever I need it. You can turn off the northern sign, the north symbol. You can hide the world map, which is very, very helpful. Also, that thing used to annoy me so much. Also, you can hide the tracking and stuff. You can flash gathering nodes. If you have a gathering profession, it'll like flash yellow and blue instead of just being yellow. Also, you can choose to change the position of the add-on buttons if you want. There is another add-on I use called EE panels. If you notice, there is a solid background, and if you look closely at my chat, you will see a gradient where it gets very clear at the top and black at the bottom. That is not the prat add-on I have. That is the EE panels. You can see it's black at the bottom, it's clear at the top. You can also have it for other colors. I just like to have it like that because it's cool effect.